Welcome back, everyone. It's 1v1 hoops time. It's good to be back. First, I wanted to thank Archie for the resub. Just says, whoop. Looks like I'm coming in loud and clear. Every time I restart my computer, I get nervous the audio is screwy. And I think it kind of is screwy. Like, maybe that is right. That sounds low. Anyway, let's get these guys started. We got Archie starting off against Waffle in round 2. Gotta recenter my keyboard. I don't know why I have it so far off to the side. This is a best of 3. $100 tonight on the line. We are splitting the prize pool between first, second, and third. Anytime it's one player on a team, third place is going to get paid out that $10. And the double tap here from Waffle starting off so strong. You can see Archie's confidence in his skills. Maybe not that strong, considering he's going by the name Washed. We are on that US East server too, so he's got 120 ping. Oh, no worries, Ian. The trip was great. It's a whole desert out there, dude. Oh, here we go. Archie strikes back. There's going to be a lot of this in ones, a lot of tip-off goals. Not so easy as it is in Sakar, but nonetheless, if you get just a nice little floaty lob like that, it just sinks straight in. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever been backpacking in that degree where you're hiking like... We hiked 5 miles, carrying all of our water with us. Here we go. Archie again with the tip-off goal, although I feel like Waffle is going to be able to get back in time. I'm trying to catch his camera. He goes all the way to the corner boost. It's just way too late. Oh, he also missed it. To add insult to injury, spamming the camera because he knows everything went wrong there. He knew he had to cut that corner real close, and wasn't even time to do that. Yeah, the game volume seems super low. I think I can turn it up a smidge more. Waffle resets, gets one little touch. It's on target. It's going to be in. Waffle is looking stronger and stronger with these 1v1 plays. This kind of reset. Yeah, it's not the prettiest reset we've ever seen, but it's on target. It's tricky to try to save. Maybe Archie's position could have been a little bit better to try to save that. Maybe he should have dived after the ball. I don't know. That question has plagued me for forever. It's like when your opponent is going for just a solid dribble and you're going to be late to it, do you just throw the hitbox in the way or do you wait? And I think it really just depends on how good their prospect is. That's a nice boost steal there from Waffle. Archie goes underneath it, expecting it to bounce in the wrong way, but maybe that's best if you're on defense. Archie gonna take off, or sorry, Waffle gonna take off going backwards. Nice little dribble there, utilizing the rim to bounce it upward. He has to reposition here. That's so good. Never using the flip. Wow. Yeah, we probably carried too much water. We were like desperately trying to drink it to lighten our packs. That was probably 70% of the weight. Waffle from the side. Oh, it's so close. That was a sick shot. Just barely getting glanced off the rim. I gotta remember after a goal is scored to try to change the volume. It's too hard to remember when an exciting goal comes through. So far we've had a couple of back-to-back really good goals here from Waffle, but now the counterattack. No, he's missed it. No boost. He has to throw it all the way across, and there's just no power. Speaking of power, Waffle gets an exciting pinch. Another 50-50. He's gonna push into the corner, but Waffle's got loads of boost. He just needs to get this centered. Oh no. He goes up for it, but that's not easy. Trying to jump right as your car is landing, also being sideways. It's a recipe for disaster. Waffle continues to push forward into the corner, but with no boost. Has to retreat, gets the middle boost. Now watch the shot here from Archie. It's so good. Landing on the back wall. Okay, let me try to get the volume. Sorry about the replay. It is a really good replay, but I think we'll just turn that up. That's all I can do. That's max volume. Let me know if that's too loud, but I have a feeling it's still really quiet. I don't really know what to do about that. Maybe I do, actually. I could try to pull some levers behind the scene. Waffle going for the ground to air. Wants one more touch into the corner. Archie has nothing. Waffle pulls ahead. Really wanted to see what Archie was up to. Yeah, real tricky to try to read that when it's already too late. Also, the rim and the net kind of obscuring your vision. So this is just round 2 of 24 participants. So nice round number there. A lot of DQs though. Ian gets a double bye because both of the players that he would play against first DQ'd. Oh, that's a wiggly ball. Probably extra wiggly there for Archie. He's gonna take the shot though to the corner. Nice save by Waffle. No, the boost whiff too means Waffle can refill. Archie's here on a half tank. Looks like he was going for the reset and it turns and goes right for the demo. The air-to-air bump. Ooh, the double jump not gonna get him there. So now Waffle is set up nicely. Archie's gonna take off after him. I think that's the right move there as Waffle goes way too high. The boost does not respawn. Maybe it does after the camera turned. Waffle's in a great spot here to double tap this. Where is he gonna aim it? Drops it straight down. Right to the opposite corner. A great shot. We got 2 minutes left. Archie hanging on here. So in the bracket, we've got Ian as our #1 seed. We've got Renshiro, Patrick, Volt, Siege, Drago, Finchy. A lot of talent here tonight. I think all of those players are still in it. None of them DQ'd. Waffle from the ground just takes a couple of touches with that reset. Waffle's resets are so clean. Has he missed one yet? I mean, I know like a couple of those resets weren't like the ideal position, but I don't think he's whiffed one. It's pretty powerful. It's gonna bounce off of the net. Nice move there from Archie, getting the full boost simultaneously. Taking the shot is so far though. I feel like he had more time to set something up, but it's not easy. Having the ball kind of at that awkward angle, but he is taking away all the boost here. Waffle empty, has to retreat. Where is he gonna go? Goes to the corner. It might be tough to save this one. It 50 straight upward, but he maintains a lot of boost here. Right back to Archie. Shot goes up and over. Here's an opportunity. Oh, can he push it in? Oh, it's right on top of Archie's head. Waffle gets another pinch goal. Stealing away that boost had to have been everything to that play. Archie goes all the way to the corner, and so he's a little bit late to try to stop that block, but I don't think, you know, if he didn't have any boost, not sure he could have blocked it anyway. Oh, the boop. It's just over though. Archie goes to the corner for boost, but he does get the priority on the following play where the reset. Massive power here. Once one more, it's just off. Waffle panic jumping. If that shot was on, I don't think Waffle had the save, but fortunately for him, it goes off the rim and out. He's gonna pre-jump this, and Archie goes up after him anyway. Seeing him clearly. Ooh, chain wave dash Waffle. Taking the shot direct on. I don't know if there's anything really Archie can do here. Waffle, you know, kind of slow to start, but he's got so much height, he can turn it directly into horizontal momentum. Something about potential energy and kinetic energy or something. 8-3 is brutal. It started so close, right? It wasn't Archie even in the lead. Maybe he just had it tied 3-3, and then 5 goals in a row here for Waffle. So savage. That started out looking like a really strong dribble. The Waffle read right through it. He's gonna have the direct shot. No, it's Archie just a little bit faster. Burning all of his boost nearly to get there. Might have a flick. Going for something powerful, but Waffle recognizes immediately the boost is the real takeaway. Oh, he's kind of messed this up. He resets it over to the side, but that does give Archie priority. The timer, though, there's just nothing left on the clock. We go to game number 2 in this best of 3. Own goals? Oh, trying the angle. Now I get it. Everyone's got to try that. Ian scored it once, and ever since then, seen a lot of attempts, but nothing as glorious as that. Even Ian didn't expect it. Oh, that does remind me. Got to turn on the clips. See if I can figure out this audio thing in the 2 seconds I've got. Oh, maybe? Is that making it louder? I think so. I think it's a little bit louder. Maybe it's about the same. I might have to restart Rocket League in order to get that effect, and I'm terrified of that. It screws up everything. Archie with the demo. Clears Waffle out, and then Waffle spawns on the worst spot. I don't know. If he spawned on the opposite side, though, Archie probably just has to... Even then, he's just so low, so he has to push it beyond mid. Great start here from Archie. He's got a lot of tip-off goals. That's his third, I would say, in the series. It's off the rim. Archie has priority again, goes for the demo. It's a tricky play. Oh, hold on. He almost sneaks another shot in. Archie's gonna have the direct. Just enough boost to get there for the pinch. That is gonna say like something stupid like 60. Oh my gosh, 150 kilometers. Finally, we get some real results. It always feels like those pinches, they look fast, and then Psyonix says, actually, it's kind of like a snail's pace. Nah, it's not me, Tinky Lover. It's the game audio. The game audio, I think, is super quiet, but let me know if you think it's adequately balanced. For me, the game audio is super quiet. But I have it maxed out, so something's funny. Something's funny with the Windows sound settings. Great reset there from Waffle. Doesn't get a whole lot of distance on that, but it's just enough at just the right moment. Yeah. Maybe I will restart the game. Archie has an opportunity to drop it to the front of the net. He'll take it. Just a great 50-50 for him. Wow, it got so much distance, but Archie was a lot stronger from inside the net. That's something you can utilize in your own games. The defender is so much more powerful next to their net because a lot of the 50-50s will either go in your way or they'll ricochet off the net and then go in your way anyway. Oh, it's just off the rim. He is in so much trouble, and the recovery also painful. Waffle's gonna turn this into a shot. Archie needs to save it, doesn't read it. What a shot, though. Not one you expect to go in, but certainly stylish. Wow. Definitely floaty, and Archie being under pressure with no boost. Caves. Not the psycho that Waffle was trying to do at the end of last game, but we'll count it. He should be able to be back in time, yeah. It's got to be able to read that. Not always easy with the rim in your line of sight. Waffle's just got loads of boost here. You can turn that into a counterattack. Not an easy shot to make, though. Doinks it off, but it's so far out that Archie's going to get the next opportunity. Glides across. Waffle pre-jumping that. Has the line. Doesn't get the boost, though. Has to go to the opposite side. Oh, Archie missed it. No touch there from Waffle either. Archie goes for the mega pinch. It's going to bounce off of the rim. Archie can be right there again. Not going for the double touch. Might have been a bit hard to read. Waffle is moving so fast. It's just a 50-50 block there from Archie. Waffle rolls it up. Archie hits it into the net. He's in a little bit of trouble because he has to respond to that, and he's just got 15 boost. The follow-up shot here. The bump is going to take him out. Great position. So 3-3 with 3 minutes. Love that move there from Waffle. Just a huge tactical play. Not going for a double tap. He's got something that's way more consistent. Higher percentage shot, just wiping the defender out. Archie with 200 boost. 300? No, he doesn't get it. It's going to be back to Waffle. Taking the shot right to the corner. He does push it out, but still kind of Waffle's priority. Doesn't get the shot he needs, though. Still tie game. Waffle refills, turns it up the sidewall. Archie's after him, but he misses it, and Waffle can just push it in. Waffle going back out to the middle of the court. Keeps it away from Archie's grasp. Archie certainly expected it to be more net side. I imagine if you were a spectator on the ground, like that would look like an even crazier play. Watching Waffle arc all the way around. Tip off fake here from Archie. He's gonna collect the save. Waffle nearly hit it off the rim, and I do think that's your best opportunity. It's not in yet. But if your opponent fakes the tip off, try to make it extra tricky by glancing it off of the rim if you can aim that close. Neutral jump to get him back down to the ground. Waffle rolls it up. Oh, he can't push past the net. Archie just gets one touch here. It's in. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Okay. Ooh, he narrowly avoided the rim there as well. He wants this boost, but needs to not get demoed. Waffle's right behind him. Waffle will have the save. This is deja vu. Waffle scored this way before, but I think overall his kind of backboard conversions, I think, are lower percentage. His neutral dribbles, though, real strong. He's going to turn on this. Just flicking, trying to get the quick shot. He's going to roll this back up the backboard. Is he going to go for it this time? Free flip. This looks good so far. Dribble, dribble, dribble into the corners, right off the rim. Now he's out of boost. Running for his life. Doesn't get that boost either, but he is going to have the priority next. And it rolls. Archie just needs to sit on it. Yeah. Tie game here. Last game, Waffle was already up by 5 at this point. I don't know if that's a fortunate roll or an unfortunate one, but it did make it easy to read. Here we go. Oh, that's close, but it's just up and over. It does give Archie time to get the boost and just get control of the ball. Waffle's pushed it past him, narrowly avoids a demo. Both players have lots of boosts. Archie's gonna take the shot here. Oh, did I say Archie? Sorry, Waffle. Waffle snaps the shot off. I don't know how he conserves so much boost, but hardly needed it. I guess Archie was expecting a slower dribble again, but Waffle's mixing things up. 1 minute. Archie's tip-offs have been so strong. He's going to take it over to the corner. Couple of touches here. It pushes past Waffle, but also past the net. He's going to have another attempt from the opposite side. Too low. Oh, and it 50s all the way across. Waffle's going to have the easy one here. Drops it right down. Now he's got the 2-goal lead, so 50's super dangerous against your opponent on their own backboard. But hard to blame Archie in desperation mode there. 40 seconds left, trying to force anything through. He's over the rim. Oh, and he gets it underneath him. It's on target. It just works. Another tip-off goal there for Archie. What a shot. Not easy to line that one up. I don't think Waffle was going to make that same mistake twice, but Archie might go for a fake again. No, he's going. Boops it. Gets it past him. That's all she wrote. We are tied up again. Archie is so sneaky on these tip-offs. Just goes full bore. I can't tell if that's an orange trail. It doesn't look like it. Sneaky, sneaky tip-offs. Only in hoops, right? I guess soccer has that, what do they call it? Speed flip. Oh, demo. Ooh, almost a demo there too. I was wondering why my controls weren't working. I was clicking buttons and nothing happened. Oh, here we go. The pinch. Gonna go straight down for the first time. Archie. No, not the first time, but Archie is looking stronger into the final part of the game here. I think he had the lead super early on this game and last game, but 7 goals is so many. Just needs to hold it. Waffle. Might be his turn to try something tricky here on the tip-off. But it's Archie with possession, going for the shot here. Gets it too. What a swing. Archie gets 4 goals in the span of 40 seconds. Actually, it's like 35. That is crazy. So many tip-off goals. Good Lord. Waffle needs something similar now. So what do you do in this spot? Do you fake it? I don't think that's what he's doing. I think he's throwing his controller. We're going to game 3. Holy smokes. How many tip-off? Was that 6? That's so many. Let's go to game 3. 20 shots there from Waffle too. That's insane. Even in a ones game. Usually it's like 11 to 13 or something. Oh my gosh, Archie with almost 2,000 points. Defense is more of a suggestion. From the center. He's going for the over the net again. Gets the advantage, but gets bumped. So he's not able to go as fast as last time. Stays in front of Waffle. Waffle was still able to get a touch. Is it enough? It's still over. And he gets it. He digs it out. Holy smokes. A tense moment, but triple saves. Almost gets the bump on the way back, too. Archie's going to have priority here. Going for the double touch. He's missed it. That's painful. He's going to push it one more time. Waffle's got that from the backboard. No problem. He's got no boost. Goes for the corner instead. Archie tried to keep it away from him, but just that response gives Archie the ball back. Oh, he's hit it too hard accidentally with the rim, giving him extra height. But I think that was unlikely to score anyway. Archie snaps back on it. Another fight over the corner boost. Waffle needs to watch out. I was sure the demo was coming through. Somehow he just gets nudged. Archie just flicks it. I think he knew Waffle was right behind him. But now, Waffle's got the ball exactly how he likes it. Pushing into the backboard, just 50 away. He lifts again. He's slow dribbling. With the reset, it's not enough. I like the idea, but he would need so much power. Certainly would be unexpected, though. What is happening? Archie has to turn back to save this. Like a nice intermission there of the cars holding hands. A powerful push here. Waffle gonna get bumped again. It's bouncing off of the front of the rim. Uh-oh, a backflip. It's not in yet. Maybe that was the reason for the backflip, is he wanted to go back down to the ground. Bicycle flick there. A bump to take out Archie. 1-0. Yo, Terran says, let's go, Archie. That was a sick comeback from him. He had 40 seconds and was down 2 goals and then scored 4 in a row. Those are the comebacks we dream of. This one starting off very uneventful. The last couple of games were like 3 goals apiece for both players, rapid fire. Oh, he's missed the boost though. Oh, he's missed it twice. And then Waffle steals it away. He's gonna have 300 in the tank. Doesn't go for the shot though. He goes for the full war of attrition. And it'll do. It works out. Holy smokes. His boost tank bursting at the seams before snapping the shot off. Gosh. I think Archie's gonna fake it again. Nope. Booping. Oh, he's so late. He's missed it. Waffle turns, but it's not an easy take. And he just gives the ball over. Archie nearly avoids a demo. Refills on boost. Goes straight after it. He's still got some boost to turn this into a goal, especially if Waffle misses. Archie is on the board. Oh, that was weird. We could hear Waffle's jumps through Archie's cam. From the off center, it's going to be Waffle. Oh, he gives Archie the boost. I thought that bump was going to take care of everything. Has to run for his life. Archie's burned it all somehow. Nice little catch there. Turning it into a flick is not going to cut it. Archie refills, turning it into a dribble. Needs one more to drop it down. What a shot. Navigating around Waffle's pre-jump. Waffle is just so low. But those are the kinds of flights I hate doing, where you're flying towards your own camera. That's where I have the most kind of blackout zones. Another boop attempt. Waffle still not really able to capitalize when Archie misses on the tip-off. Never mind. I take it all back. He turns it into a double tap. And it just sails right past Archie here. Waffle regains the 1-goal lead. And that's the 2-minute warning. I I believe the winner of this goes on to play against Ian, who got 2 buys, so it might be their best opportunity to take down the Ranked Hoops champion. Waffle gets another goal. Ooh, the ceiling shuffle there almost attempted. Oh man, the next match has waited so long. I feel terrible for him. They've waited 25 minutes, but this has been just so many goals scored. Each game taking like 10 minutes. Shot. Oh, it's gonna be good. Waffle slams it in. From the corner. Yep. Waffle, I think he recognized it was gonna be a fake and pings it off of the rim. That could be good here though. The way that it pinged. Just a tap backwards to the front of the net. Waffle burning a lot of boost to stay hovering, but gonna have an opportunity to shot. I'm not sure it's possible to snap a shot off as fast as he tried, and that's a great shot here from RG. Excellent response. Bounces off of the rim, basically passing it to him, but he has to turn this into a very speedy shot. Look how quick Waffle is to that. Archie's still in this. That's how it goes though with the brackets. It's never gonna go perfectly smoothly. Archie, oh, he's missed it. Looked like he tried to get a tap and then go for a bump. Something you have to kind of plan in advance where your opponent is going to be pathing. Waffle goes with no boost, bouncing it off of the backboard. Now he's in trouble. The direct shot here sinks in. Archie crawling back into this. I think that was a risky shot there from Waffle. And that last bump kind of sealed the deal. Not an easy shot to make, though. Lobbing it straight in without a lot of extra hang time. Another fake. Waffle lobs it. But Archie kind of gives the ball back to him. Something certainly to consider is like when you go for that save after you fake it, you want to chip it to the corner where your opponent isn't. Oh yeah, that double tap will do it. Archie with kind of a bad shot really sets Waffle up nicely. But I've seen this before, right? If this is last game, Archie's gonna score 4 in a row off of tip-offs. There we go. Here we go. It's happening again. The boop from the center. Certainly a bold choice. So Waffle has kind of been trained, is that the right word? That Archie goes over the rim. He's done it the last 2 times. Archie just bops it over him. He's going fast again, trying the boot, but this time it's shut down. Waffle not about to let that happen to him twice. Doinks it up. It's just over. Archie has possession, needs it. What is that? So much power, but it does give the possession away. He tries to shut it down too. That's all of his boost. Waffle could turn this into a goal. Nope, it's not enough. 30 seconds off the rim. Oh, he doesn't flip right. It's still up. Oh, no, he gets bumped out of the way. Waffle finally capitalizes on it. Just 23 seconds. Now Archie in maximum desperation to get tip-off goals. Isn't there an Archie on GK? I don't know. I found out there's like 3 Archies in our Discord or something. I couldn't find, because he was in a match where it looked like a moderator was needed right before this. Look at the camera work there. He just wants to hold the ball. He doesn't want more tip-offs. Hard to blame Waffle on that one. Archie's gonna do one last attempt there to push it back, but it's over. Waffle takes game 3. It's gonna move on to play against Ian. Best of luck to him. Ian with that double buy though. Really double DQ buy. Might be iced. That's his best chance. We're gonna move on to watch Volt versus Drago. I'm excited to see that one too. Volt's been playing so good lately, but Volt has never been he's never been a 1v1 player. All right, welcome back. We've got Drago versus Volt here in the quarterfinals. Did Volt use the reset there? I couldn't tell, but he might have got the edge on it. Both players have switched positions. Drago was hanging out in the mid like nothing was wrong. Volt with one little tap, using that reset to good effect. But despite the sparks of the early game, no goals yet. It is just a best of 3 pretty early on. The winner of this, likely to play against Ian, is Ian versus Waffle over there. And I feel really bad for Patrick because he's going to be waiting forever. Exclamation bracket if you want to see the current status. Another tiny touch there by Volt. Volt, I think I said this at the end of last game, but Volt's looking so good. But mostly in his 2s place, so I'm excited to see how it's all going to shape up in 1v1, and that's going to... Nice touch there by Volt on the backboard. I held my breath because I wasn't sure where he would land, but what a move. There's another tiny chance that Drago's going to be able to save it after he reaches the ground, but not after that touch. So masterful. Archie says, I have not played hoops in over a month now. That run was hard. You had so many tip-off goals. Holy smokes, dude. You clawed your way back. And Waffle, at the very end, it looked like he was scared to let you have even another tip-off. Uh-oh, Volt misreads. Here comes Drago. Just gonna sit on it. Oh, and he's powerful. His car weighs so much. Put extra lead in the tires right before. I know that doesn't make sense. Don't worry about the analogy. Just a very powerful drop. You would expect Volt coming from the backboard to be able to squeeze that one out. Oh, there it is. That's always how you deal with the tip-off fakes. Oh! So close to saving. What a pre-jump from Drago, but while he's traveling backwards, he can't push it out. That's so close. I wonder if there's any sort of like difference his car could have tilted. Like not even an extra boost or a different jump, but just tilting his car differently to push that out. I don't know. Hoops knowledge, yeah, for sure. A full 8 years, yeah. You get that, just the sense of when things are wrong. Like when you just know your opponent made a mistake without having to explain it. Oh, Volt clangs in front of his car off of a backboard. That just gives huge opportunity here for Drago. Even if Volt lands wheels on the back wall, I don't know if he's going to have enough time. Certainly he'd have a wave dash and then a flip, getting him near max speed. He's got no boost though. Just a really fast attack from Drago, tying things up. 3 minutes to go. Just a 50. I'm surprised Volt managed to get there in time. He gets the boost as a result too, snapping the shot off. It's off the rim. Drago now has time to get the boost. Does he have time to go back on defense? Narrowly avoids the rim. Gets the boost too and narrowly avoids with his life. Goes up and over. That's the tiny window that Volt was hoping for to take possession. Volt wisely backs up, knows Drago's got a touch. Drago keeps powering forward here. Lots of 50s. Here's Volt with the shot, nice and low. Flicking late, but it's not in time. Drago still gets a piece of it from the corner. Gives it right back to Volt though. Oh, that's not the touch he's hoping for. Goes back down to the ground. Snaps the shot off. Drago surprisingly not engaging. I guess he expected more of a dribble, and Volt goes back and back. Drago's faked. Volt takes a shot. I don't think Drago's got this. Mind games being played. Drago, his psyche is shattered now. He like pre-jumped 3 different times, it felt like. Both on from the corner and then off of the rim. Volt just holding backwards. Drago jumps again, and then finally the last pre-jump is just not what the doctor ordered. Volt's shot goes straight in. It's crazy. A battle of the wits there. Volt gonna steal it away. Gets another tap, sending it sideways. Here's a shot from Volt, very quick. That gives him the boost. He's gonna turn it back around. Volt, I would definitely say, is one of the fastest players in all of hoops. I don't know who else I would give that title to. I mean, Ian and Panda also despite rotating at the speed of light, they slow down the ball for some dribbles. That often does give you some extra time to breathe, but, you know, puts you in a scary spot trying to save it. But I don't think Volt is that interested in flashy dribbles. Rather just accurate shots that lands them another 4-2. Another player I would say is like that. Very similar play styles is, if you guys remember Chris 0520. I'll never forget those numbers. Drago sneaks one in off the tip-off. You almost never expect this, and certainly, given that position, Volt probably is expected to win that tip-off. I think his attempt there is just too low. But usually the player that jumps and then aims their nose to the ground. Oh, no. It's not in! The player that aims their nose to the ground on the tip-off tends to push it to the opposite side instead of hitting it with the front of your car. But Drago's height on that tip-off got him the possession. And hitting with the front of his car gave him the power to land that goal, I would say. Volt on the backboard swats it away. He's now just got the 1-goal lead. He's going to push it up. This is all just a ruse to get him some more boost. He's on the backboard here. Needs one more touch, and he gets it! I think that was a bit of a panic there from Drago. Not sure how much boost Volt has. What a move. He just lobs it over his head. Volt up 2 with 50 seconds. We saw Drago boop it on this last one. I wonder if Volt going to try to stop it this time. Not this time. Drago's boops are certainly unorthodox. Hitting it to the opposite side. Oh, and he gets it though. Wait, who touched that last? Wow, really? So it was Volt. This is actually a good move. Trying to push it up, but his recovery was terrible. And let Drago just bump it with no boost. Drago putting it all on the line, but you have to. There's only a minute left. Yeah, I said it again, didn't I, Sinks? 40 seconds, Drago. Lobs it up high. It's going to be saved. Volt pre-flips into it. And then decides he wants to conserve boost. And then look at that. Look at that flick. Holding on to the flip until the very last moment. It felt like he got extra time. Didn't it? With that, with the slowdown in slow-mo. That was a solid 1 second of holding it. Holy cow. Oh, the fake. Where is he going? I've never seen a fake like that. You just pick up the center pad and then do a 180? That's so weird. Drago has tied himself into knots off of that. But in the end, I guess Chris is going to have a full tank. Just holding possession. Maybe that's the real play. You fake a tip-off when you don't want to lose a goal on tip-off. You just want to play solid, secure. Volt takes game 1. I don't know what you mean. Your mother's red sauce is awful. It's a great name, though. Well, Waffle's the seal. We saw Waffle earlier. I don't know if you're referring to that player. Well, then. Going to the block for game 2. Definitely felt like Volt was in control for most of that, but Drago is sneaky. Had a couple of tricky plays. Especially off the tip-offs. I'm shocked he wasn't really able to convert those same tip-offs we just witnessed into a goal. He got early possession twice, but like hit it to the wrong side. Now he's defending. Volt takes yet another full boost, but goes to the ceiling, so gonna be a window here for Drago. He has to refill. Going for the bump. Kind of creative, but Volt is able to just go straight ahead. Watch that touch, though. A little bit scary. Drago has to forfeit possession. Volt goes for boost anyway. And the 50 finally going to bounce up and over the rim. Volt, though, getting lots of bumps onto Drago, is able to regain possession. Double taps it, lobs it across. That's great here for Drago. Oh, he's lost it, though. Just goes forward for boost, but Volt doesn't need it. Is he going to do it? Full court? Really slow here on this dribble. He doesn't have the boost to keep it going. Another powerful pinch. Here's Drago. Just 50ing with the ground now. Going for bumps but misses. The Volt can happily just get possession, take a couple 12ers, goes for the pinch. Those very rarely work. I think that might be more of a testament to Volt knowing how to do this trick. That ball isn't even in the ideal position, but Volt makes it work. You want that ball to be like a little bit higher, I would say. But it does need to be off the ground when you actually make the pinch contact. The Volt with the first goal, kind of a flashy one. We might not see that same goal all night. Like, a lot of players are going to attempt it, but I would imagine we won't see it again. How hard it is. Drago with some distance, threatening demos. Just lobbing it up, but Volt's got coverage on that, no problem. Oh yeah, the bump doesn't work though. Volt flips in the way, but Drago just forces it through. It's off the rim. Another bump attempt. Volt is in so much trouble here. Still in. Wow. Volt heroically dodging Drago at every turn, but not able to save his own shot. That's so painful. I don't even think he could see Drago. He just got a little bit lucky, just dodging everything. 1-1, tying things up. No boops yet. Just a shot here to the backboard. Drago's in trouble, but hangs out there with 12 boots just hovering. It lobs upward. Volt gets it off the ceiling, but he's going to take forever to get back down to the ground. That means there's another shot attempt here. No reset, though. I think that was his only chance at making the goal happen. He still continues to stifle Volt's boost, though. Oh, Volt's going to refill in the corner. Has to turn back for it, though. Maybe that's the big brain play. Gets the bump, takes him out. I thought that was a mistake when Volt turned it into action. Wow, that's crazy. Was that intentional? Like, he drove past it, but that lets him just immediately guzzle boost to take off for the shot and turn it into a bump. It was all positioning. That's kind of wild. 2-1. Half the game to go. Volt takes this. He moves on to play against Ian, who took out Waffle 2-0. And Volt just sniping a shot here from the corner. This is all Volt's game now. Just bang. Oh, he gets one more touch. I don't know about that, but Drago just powerless there. He got the bump on the Volt, but then rushed back, not trying to get another touch. And now Volt's over the rim and gets immediately punished for it. I don't think this is a good tip-off. Drago showcasing exactly why. It barely goes over him, too. Well, yeah, it's so boopable. Not just boopable, but you can turn it into a boop if you recognize your opponent is doing it, if you do it early enough. The next match is ready to go as well. It's Renshiro versus Patrick. Nice little boost refill there. Volt has to retreat, and he needs to be careful, too. I can hear the engine of Drago. I don't think Volt's going to go the whole distance. Yeah, that's definitely more of a Volt move there. Just try to keep possession, but not turn it into a shot opportunity. That's super dangerous. But if you can get some boost on your way to the net, it's got to be your best bet. Oh, not the lob he's hoping for. I expect he wanted the net with that. Uh-oh. Not like this. Drago, I guess he thought he could challenge, but maybe he missed the boost. He backed up for it, but didn't back up enough. Is there a world record backboard pinch? Yeah, I did see that, Archie. 150 kilometers. That is the highest I've seen, I think. We'll say for now, you are the world record holder for the stream. Probably not all time in hoops, but usually the pinches are so weak. I don't know why. Psyonix always says like the pinches are only, you know, 70 kilometers or something, even when it looks powerful. Volt off the 45. Refills on boost. It's going to be Archie. I said Archie. Just reading your name. It's going to be Drago controlling it. No. Drago just abandons it. Yeah. Volt snaps it around into a shot. Volt, I think, is super good at these like really close shots, and he's done it so many times already this series. But look at the reads. I mean, Volt's reads off of the net and rim, about as good as you can get. Gives him the 3-goal lead, but I think Drago out of desperation wanted to go for boost and turn it into an offense. It does put him further behind. He's going to have just a snapshot here. Volt double jumping to save that. Doesn't need to stretch too hard, but he's still low on boost. That really feels like that's been the theme of the game. Volt, despite being low on boost, continuing to turn things around. Wow. Drago pushed Volt real hard through the ball. What is this? No, Volt's going to have an opportunity here going all the way across. Resets. Takes the shot. Drago gets the save, but is it enough? Off the backboard, doesn't have it. Oh, that's so close. I got to see if there was even potential here. Volt with no boost left over. Takes the shot. Look at the recovery. Oh, it's just off. I think he jumped a little bit too soon, and that flipped his car over. That's painful. And that might just be the game. 40 seconds. Drago has priority here. Needs to take the shot and then needs to take Volt out. Volt does have the save. But still, no boost. He goes for the corner. That might be an opportunity. Yes, indeed. Drago sits on it. There's still hope here. 2 tip-off goals needed, but Drago has gotten a lot of advantages on tip-offs. Thank you for the kind words, Bowlow. Bowlow? Let me know which one is right, Volt. He's gonna sneak. Immediately shutting down the tip-off opportunities. Volt takes one. I think that's Drago trying to boop out of desperation. Yeah. That boop, unfortunately, does not work. I think there is potential for shenanigans on that tip-off, but the boop is probably not it. Although we did see Archie do it to Waffle last series. I think that's more of a statement of Waffle going too slow on the tip-offs. It's an opportunity to be punished. It's saved. Wow. Attempt here from Drago, looking around to go for the bump. Volt narrowly dodges it, and that's got to be the game. Drago setting the controller down, giving Volt one last victory lap. And it's down. Volt moving on to play against Ian. Good luck, good luck. We're going to go to the other side of the bracket to watch Renshiro versus Patrick. This should be a good one.